What if I told you one of the most underrated blockchains could be the next big thing on crypto? Sui, a blockchain that has been quietly making moves, might be just on the verge of an explosive breakout. Whether you're an investor, trader, or just crypto curious, stick around because in this video, we're gonna be diving deep into why Sui might be the next big thing. Let's quickly cover what Sui is. Sui is a layer 1 blockchain developed by Mysten Labs, built for speed, security, and scalability. Unlike traditional blockchains that rely on proof of work or standard proof of stake models, Sui uses a unique consensus mechanism called Narwhal and Tusk that allows for near instantaneous transactions and massive scalability. But here is where it really gets interesting. Sui is built using Move, a programming language initially developed by Facebook for the Diem project. This makes it one of the fastest and most secure smart contract platforms available today. If you're a fan of Solana or Avalanche, then Sui should definitely be on your radar. So now that we know more about Sui, let's go on why it could explode soon. One of the biggest points in crypto is speed and gas fees. Ethereum struggles with congestion and even Solana faces outages. But Sui is built to handle thousands of transactions per second without any congestion and with minimal fees, making it a prime candidate for mass adoption. Now, I also want to mention the ecosystem growth and why it's been exploding lately. Sui has also been gaining traction with its ecosystem expanding at a really fast pace. Major DeFi projects, NFT marketplaces, and gaming platforms are already integrating Sui. And with developer grants and incentives, we could even see more groundbreaking projects being built using Sui. Now, major partnerships also play a pivotal role in Sui. Mysten Labs, the team behind Sui, have already secured funding from some of the biggest players in Web3, including a $300 million round funded by FTX and A17Z. Even after the FTX collapse, Sui's momentum hasn't slowed down. With strong backers and institutional interest, this blockchain has the potential to skyrocket. Right now, Sui is still in its early stages, but smart money is slowly starting to power into Sui. We're seeing an increase in on-chain activity, growing wallet addresses, and rising total value locked in DeFi protocols on Sui. And when retail FOMO kicks in, well, we all know what happens next. I want to take a quick moment to talk about Meta Signals, the best crypto signals out there. Their proprietary algorithms scan 120 pairs across 10 timeframes, generating real-time Discord alerts to high probability setups, including stop loss and take profit values. Now, here in this dashboard, we can see the historical performance of all the signals. The total number for this setup is 181 signals. The starting balance is 10,000 and the ending balance is $56,000. You can see there's trades that are not won, but you can see ones that are definitely a lot of profit. And in the end, we end up with 56,000, starting with 10,000 with the third take profit. So here, for example, you can see an alert from yesterday for Quantum, and you can see that all take profits were successfully hit. So this is one from yesterday, and you can see that the accuracy is crazy. So how do you get access to the signals? You have two options, two packages, Mafioso and Moguls. So Mogul includes 54 pairs, 10 timeframes, and pro trade alerts, but it doesn't include light trade alerts, volume alerts, or RSI divergence alerts, while Mafioso does. That's the main difference, guys. The same for both of them except these 3 points. And also the Mafioso package includes 2 trading view indicators, a technical analysis course, and more perks. Obviously, it is more expensive as of now, and you have to get an NFT to get the lifetime access. For Mogul, guys, it's more cheap for starting. You can see that it starts at $195 a month with a 14-day trial, and also yearly $1,950 a year with the trial as well. If you use my code BORCH, you're gonna get a 10% discount for the Mogul package, and this one is better for starting. If you're not a trader, you don't have a strong technical analysis background, this is the way to start in my opinion. Then you can upgrade into the Mafioso package, which includes more packages, technical analysis course, and 2 trading view indicators. So that's pretty much it. Let's get back into the video. Here we can see how Sui's TVL has already surpassed Avalanche in terms of total value locked. Now let's take a quick look at the charts. I am no expert in technical analysis, but here we can see some interesting things that everyone is able to understand. Now, Sui got to an all-time high of $5.37 almost dollars, and since then we've seen a decrease of almost 60% lately, and we got exactly to this Fibonacci level right here, 2.37, and then we start to see how the dip was eaten really fast, and this just shows the interest that people have in this token. Similar tokens of similar market caps have seen also a big retracement of 30%, like Solana or like Polkadot, which places us in kind of a bear technical market right now. But here's the thing, not all bears are the same, of course. Some are slow, drawn out declines and just stops on the way down, while others are simply normal pullbacks triggered by Bitcoin's price and just a way of preparing for a massive breakout. Based on the data, Sui is signaling the latter. As I was mentioning before, this dump of almost 60% was also triggered by Trump's tariffs and the macro scene for crypto. A lot of liquidity left the crypto markets, and this obviously was signaled in Sui as well. So this is completely normal and it is not related to Sui itself. So as I was mentioning before, Sui bounced back exactly at the 61.8% level of the Fib retracement, which is a critical zone for reversals. At the same time, the token had also formed a falling wedge pattern, which is typically a bullish indicator. If this pattern plays out, we could see Sui back at all-time high levels soon. However, a drop below this level of the Fib retracement, so 2.3837, might signal we are still in for a bear market for Sui, and the retracement and the breakout is going to take a while. So obviously this is an important level to watch. I don't think we're going to test it anytime soon, and if we test it, I think we're going to bounce back. Sui is a really good token with a lot of utility, and I don't think we're going to be seeing it below $2 or below this Fib retracement level right here, 2.37, but this is a key level to watch. Okay, so what's next for Sui? If momentum continues in DeFi, gaming, and institutional adoption, we could be in for a massive breakout for Sui. From a technical standpoint, the charts suggest that a move back to $5.37 is very possible, which would be a 65%, 60% gain from current levels. However, crypto is volatile and nothing is guaranteed. Nobody has a crystal ball, so it's obvious that if we break below 2.35, 2.37, which is that Fib level, we might be in for a bear market and still wait a little bit longer before Sui pumps back. So this is very important, guys. Note that level, do your own Fib retracement on your Sui graph and keep an eye on that level because it is very, very important. Anyway, with strong fundamentals, growing institutional interest and government support, growing use cases, strong partnerships, Sui remains one of the most promising layer 1 blockchains out there. What do you think, guys? Let me know in the comments below. Will Sui rebound to new highs, or is there more downside ahead? Drop your prediction in the comments below. If you found this video useful, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.